Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Let's learn about the 10. Oh. Whew, these things are...
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Did I see turtles for a second in there? Oh no, jets.
Joint Force 10 active.
Air Force 10?
Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty.
The hologram's cool, how it's
And when
like
the time
flat
came for
but
battle,
projected.
They took to the skies and leaped to glory.
What?
All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Oh, there's a data point here. Data corrupted was the origin of Executive Order 2036-373. H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most counties in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. A lot here. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in habitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called tri-state hot zone. What? To its supporters, 73-H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait-and-switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73-Hell, a provision that incited immediate... What the hell was happening? I mean, I know the world was like in a shitty state before the end of the world, but... Interesting. Ooh, there's something valuable here. Did I just... An ancient metal eye. What is that, a prosthetic? There's a lot of these. Are there 10?
10 in the mountain. Blast. Any call. 10 were defending the mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength.
We got another.
Something our soldiers aspire to.
Why can't I?
Sky
Oh, I'm
Clan
talking, that's
admires
why.
this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Oh, I guess this is the joint location where all the clans meet. That's why this place is important. Man vs. Machine. Exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 G-Sign battle drone models deployed during the conflict. JTF-10 rapidly made a mockery of G-Sin's non-lethal approach. In engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plants on the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare earth convoy, JTF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and something. Oh, so JTF-10 is the group, I guess? Task Force? JT something? J something Task Force?
The desert. 10 seized the desert. Others
Joint Task Force?
Soldiers enemy lines.
Is it fighting a
What's this one
scarab?
about?
No.
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did.
I've got schmutz on my
They
screen.
seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
10 claim.
Any other things to look out for in here? I wonder how many of these little doodads there are. Probably not that many considering we're coming up in the throne room. Staff instructions from Mika Cardori, director. Andy Wright, staff instructions. Hi, Andy. Could you please inform relevant staff in maintenance, hosting, and security of the following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shaneth at Muzek. Thank you, Mika. Opening the gallery rooms. Holographic display should all be live 15 minutes before opening time. Inspect showcases for smudges and wipe with dry cloth if necessary. Inspect outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. Closing the gallery rooms. Make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitation rounds. Double check for restocking of supplies. Sign off on cleaning, usually with Ned. Escort cleaners to staff entrance. Final rounds. Hand over to night security through Muzek. Exit through staff entrance. Lore. Okay. Hi, my guy. I'll fix you eventually, I promise.
Join us, 10. Deep water rainforest.
Oh, my nose is like stuffy.
And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
What is that?
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to
Is that guy wearing a bomb disposal suit? Or a
Generations
weird
ago,
ghillie
my
suit?
clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Well, I guess we're getting lore on the, Oh, this one's a scroll. Scroll. Carefully written Karja glyphs with Fashav's personal mark. Evidently part of a diary or journal. From Dekka, the wise and patient chaplain of the Lowland clan, I finally learned the answer to a question that long vexed me. Before my capture, the only Tenakth I ever had a conversation with, if one could call it that, was a prisoner at Sunstone Rock, who spoke of taking the blood and children of her enemies as her own. Her rant seemed to confirm the lurid stories about the Tenakth I had read in my youth, yet in all my time in the Forbidden West, I've never seen such barbaric practices. I wanted to know if there was a truth to the prisoner's words. There was. Those were the old ways, Dekka clarified, dating from the constant warfare between clans of years past. Since the ascension of Chief Hekaro, such practices have been outlawed, though not completely abolished. A few stray recalcitrants and exiles still cling to them. Intriguingly, the acts themselves were never as malicious as the Karja portrayed them to be. Tasting the blood of a fallen foe was meant to honor their martial deeds, and orphan children were taken from conquered settlements to be raised as equal members of their new clan, which was considered to be a merciful outcome. I cannot help but see myself in this context, an orphan of sorts, taken in by a new tribe. It hasn't been easy, and there are still those in the clan lands who would reject me. Still, the more I learn about my new people, the more I see a nobility the Karja have omitted from their records.
It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
Untala?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with
Her
her.
hair is weird.
But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Oh.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box
Oh,
with
they're
the
black
voice data on it
boxes.
is a
Duh.
locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
What was that weird mouth thing? Do I have recordings?
Let me know when you have one that you'll part with.
Okay.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it, alive.
Oh.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons, and honor those who fell. That is our way.
I like their tattoos. They're like
If I
body
find more of
wrap
those
tattoos.
recordings, I'll bring them back
They're
to
like inverse Yakuza tattoos. They cover everything except the back. Well, yeah, it's called black boxes. That makes sense. Black box exhibit. Exhibit allows us to hear their final moments. Using an interface donated by Sterling Malkey, we can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard AIR-FR encryption protocol through version 3.54 or later. Simply place a black box in the interface to listen to its contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen. That's kind of a grim exhibit. I mean, I guess it's important in a what is this? I don't even know where that is, but I guess I'll read it. To whom it may concern. Oh, what is this? Kate Mungrove Brown. Items for collection. My late husband, Canna Mungrove, perished with Roberto Medina at the Battle of the Mojave. When his last leave was hastily recalled, he left his duffel bag at the house. It holds the usual items, shirts, pants, undergarments, toiletries, but also devices with data. Snaps of his unit, a collection of maps and marching orders, including the one ordering his squad to join Medina. He even kept a couple of small GSIN signed drone parts we think he took as souvenirs. Canna proudly spoke of taking down several. We're wondering, would the museum be interested in said items for the collection? The family would feel honored if his memory is thus preserved. Kate. Interesting. Another one? Data corruption. Much of a gun at all, jamming all the time before it blew up in your face. What on earth is it doing in a museum? If there's a hell for guns, it belongs there. Rick Daly, Washington, D.C. Gracias, por favor, preservar esta historia. Mariana and Paulo Lopez, Bogota. Bogota? Oh. My husband and I were pleasantly surprised by the serenity of the crater in its current form, a telling landmark after all these years. Its silence a stark contrast to the violence of bygone days. Joey was here with my brother, but he's a wiener. Medina this, Medina that is all I heard. In every exhibit. My father knew the Medinas from when they was still hauling rare earth in Arizona. Let me tell you, them folks ain't the heroes of the story, of any story. Interesting. Lore. Lots of lore.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Who is she talking to? Oh, I guess this is the throne room. Why do you have spikes? Oh, this is a whole...
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
Hall of Heroes. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JTF-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Ugh. Colonel Ann Faraday. Wait, Faraday. The legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts and all those who lost their lives during the campaign at the Battle of Mojave. Oh, so they were interesting. Rebelling. There's no one here.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Oh, there's just a jet on top. It's like a not F-22. What, is he gonna jump out and...
It's underneath the throne.
Oh,
I will see you soon, Outlander.
I remember you.
The savior of Meridian.
Oh, this guy's cool.
I am told you held back Regalla's forces.
Holy shit, he's
outside
bit like a
Barren
brick
Light
shithouse.
and defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I
and
have seen it.
Oh.
You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
She's not good with words.
You could try. You might even succeed.
She's very
My
not
way
good with
must
words.
Fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together.
Oh, I'm a recruiter?
Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekotteh,
Whoa, cool map on the
commander
ground.
of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use.
I forget, did he
I
not
sent
like
him
me?
ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Interesting. Oh, lots of things.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did.
Not even me.
I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive.
Oh.
After we turned back the red raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were to Nacht, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Root?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Root. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
Man, I hope this guy survives the story. He's too cool to...
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Root takes place.
This is so much more involved than I was expecting. How nice. I thought it was going to be just travel there, solve a little dungeon, get the thing.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Root?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Kotallo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
Really?
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Kotallo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
Ooh, I wonder if we could get him a prosthetic at the Gaia base. That would be kind of nice.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter. And suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Okay.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakotay.
Good thing I have 6 months to do
But
this.
forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Ooh. The Broken Sky. Oh, I guess I don't need to ask about the spear again.
Come, let us speak.
Oh, 1 second. Ooh, and the thing. Tour script version 44.2. Hello and welcome to the Holo Tour of the Mojave Battlefield Memorial Museum. This tour will guide you through all the museum's exhibitions, giving you broad insight into the Hot Zone crisis and the tragic battle that took place on these very grounds. If you wish to start indoors, press 1. If you wish to proceed directly to the crater exhibit, press 2. But before stepping outside, make sure you are properly protected from dust and heat and help any children in your party data corrupted. F-38 Razorwing. I guess that's the plane we saw. That's quite a jump from 22. This F-38 Razorwing is one of only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone crisis. A 6th generation VTOL multi-role combat aircraft. It was designed for air superiority, strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Kindly donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History. Oh. That's quite a jack-of-all-trades plane.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl
what'd you
along
give
the
me?
way, and our scouts have sighted Regalla's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain.
Oh.
Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Cleaving sharp-shot bows are powerful, highly accurate, long-range weapons. They reduce accuracy when fired while moving and cannot be aimed while sliding. Shoot elemental arrows to detonate. So what is this? Oh, I guess I need to equip it. Inventory. Weapons. When did I get all of these? Strong arm. What do I have? A hunter bow. Is this just a better version of... Oh no, but it can't do elements. I mean, I guess I'll equip it there. It's a sniper bow, basically. Oh, I can make tear arrows.
Big at Ether. Guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru.
Interesting. Ooh, they're pricey to craft. I can't even hold as many as I can
I
craft.
better meet up with Marshal Catallo.
Oh, this is the plane.
It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Cool, it is just like a super F-20. Oh, wait, never mind. It's very much not like an F-22. It's very different. Weird. It's got a forward wing sweep. Okay, where... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Whoa! That's a little farther than I was expecting. Huh. I mean, it makes sense. This seemed too easy. What is this? Oh, that's the cooking thing. Right. Alright. I guess we'll continue in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back. I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.